Hello and welcome to this edition of The Boston Show. I'm your host, Francesco Tartaglia. Last week in Boston, Mayor Walsh announced his plan to build and sustain President Obama's My Brother's Keeper initiative. Launched in 2014, the initiative addresses persistent opportunity gaps faced by boys and young men of color, ensures that all young people can reach their full potential.
Our children are not broken, right? They're not liabilities. They are wonderful assets. Now, they might need mentoring, they might need opportunity, they might need pathways to career and opportunity, but they are not fundamentally broken.
Already through this initiative, the administration has taken important steps to connect young people to mentoring, support networks, and the skills they need to find a job or go to college. TD Garden helps students bid farewell to the summer with their annual back-to-school celebration. This is the 5th year the Garden has hosted this event. In partnership with the Salvation Army and the City of Boston, they provided over 4,500 backpacks to students who would not otherwise receive school supplies. Students were able to enjoy many games and activities, including cornhole, a hockey shootout, and even a reptile petting zoo. College-bound Dorchester graduated 50 young men and women who are moving on to further their education. This nonprofit organization employs an intervention model designed to identify, engage, and serve the most disconnected people in the community, many of which are gang involved and drive violence in the streets.
I'm trying to get that positive jacket. I'm trying to throw that on for a change. I'm doing this for my family and people who said I couldn't do it. People who still don't believe I can do it. Most importantly, I'm doing it for myself.
The students' college-bound influences live below the poverty line and are behind in their academic development. Hyde Park's newly refinished Logan Square clock was dedicated to the late Karen O'Connell. The former longtime Hyde Park Main Street's executive director lost her battle with cancer last February.
As Hyde Park is part of Boston, Karen's part of Hyde Park. And this dedication, so move on, and I'm so proud of it. Thank you very, very much.
Hyde Park Main Street was established 21 years ago, and Karen O'Connell was at the helm for half of the organization's life. She worked to have the Logan Square clock installed back in 1999.
Dedications that are to people like Karen are the ones that are real important, because people like Karen are what keeps our neighborhood so strong and our neighborhood so great. And this community, in this neighborhood, is such a great place.
Karen was a Hyde Park resident and community activist and loved all things Boston. To watch any event covered in its entirety, stay tuned to Boston City TV. And to watch all new episodes of The Boston Show, tune in at 11 a.m. on Saturday mornings. Thanks for joining us for this edition of The Boston Show.